Good day, friends. Black people and sex. Latest stats from the Center for Disease in the US says that black women make up 70% of the women in the United States living with HIV/AIDS. That's a serious problem, my friends. And I want to ask a question. Is it that black people are more sexually active than the other races? I think not. I think we are just a lot more ignorant and irresponsible and indulging too much risky sexual behavior and otherwise, I may say. It's time to come out of denial, young black sisters. Protect yourselves. You cannot trust any man with your body because it's not written anywhere in anybody's forehead that they're HIV positive or that they have gonorrhea or syphilis or Hep C or any of the other sexually transmitted diseases. You should not have sex with a man, unprotected sex, until you are 100% sure that that person is clean from any of these communicable diseases. You cannot allow yourself to be open to any kind of abuse like this, because remember, some of these fellows have the disease, but they spitefully will go to bed with you to infect you, right? So you have to respect yourself, love yourself, and protect yourself, no matter what the person's status is like. I don't care if he's a minister, a pastor, a bishop, a famous athlete, or whoever. These are the guys who are famous for sleeping around. These are the guys who are famous for being involved in all sorts of deviant sexual behavior, including bisexuality and bestiality and necrophilia and pedophilia and all kind of philias, if you may want to. So you have to give yourself the benefit of the doubt, right? You have to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. And your life is too valuable to be wasted like that. Remember, 2 minutes of pleasure can lead to a lifetime of regret. I work in the health field and I see it firsthand, my friend, how many of our black sisters have to be taking these horse pills so many times per day as to keep down their viral load. So I'm begging you, my black sisters, if a man don't want to put on a condom, tell him go to hell. I'm telling you, I don't care who it is, right? And if it's even you and your husband, both of you should have blood work ever so often to make sure nobody have this disease gonna pass it on to you. Lots of black men go in and out of jail, as we know, and they come out and they pass on. They said over 60% of black women get infected from their male counterparts. So what does that tell you? It's not that the black sisters are laying down more than anybody else, but they need to take a stand. They need to demand certain basic expectations from their man or their sexual partners. The same way our young ladies and our teenage girls are prone to become teenage pregnancy. That reflects how much they are having risky sexual behavior. Because if they were protecting themselves, it wouldn't end up that way. So I'm begging you, my dear friends, to take charge of your life. Your own body is not your own. The gospel says that your body is the temple of God, and whosoever destroy the temple of God, him will God also destroy. 1 Corinthians 3:16, 1 Corinthians 6:19. So please, my friend, take charge of your life, be responsible, and act according to principles so that you may preserve your own life, your own health, and your own happiness.